Hello everyone. I just want to make this video to show you how to make an AI agent that is able to extract the information from the calls, such as the name, address, and email ID of everything on the call and update the CRM. This is really useful for something like home service businesses like plumber and electrician when they cannot pick up a phone call or it's end of the office hours and someone calls them. They don't want to miss the lead. So this is an AI agent that will inquire the basic inquiries and extract information. And if you don't know, I'm Gurleen. I'm one of the VAPI experts. So let's just dive into the video. Yeah, it's correct. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. So now the call is done. Now the end of call report will be sent to the make of the automation. And then it should appear here. Let's see. Yeah, it's here. So first I'm John Last. First, let me show how this will work. So they're gonna get the inbound call or inbound lead that will be taken by the VAPI assistant. And in VAPI, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up something called structured data. So that means after the call ends, on the server side, structured data will be created, and you can customize the structured data to be and to extract anything from the call. It can be the name, address, reason for the call, mail ID, whatever you wanted. I'll show you how to do it. And then we'll use the end of call report. The end of call report will be sent to Make, which is our automation platform. It can be anything like Make, Zapier, NARN, whichever you're comfortable with. And from Wake, we're gonna connect with our CRM. The CRM can be GoHighLevel, HubSpot, Google Sheet, anything. And then I have added another thing like a notification. So a notification will be sent via Twilio that you received a call from someone, and the notification will have everything, basically who the caller was, what number they called from, and also a voice recording that you can listen to. So now let's go to VAPI and see how it's done. So let's start by creating an assistant. First, you go to VAPI and then create an assistant. Let's create it for electrician. Create assistant. And then you have the first message. First message could be, hello, this is Rebecca. Thanks for calling ABC Plumbing. And then the model, make sure the model is GPT-4 or 4 or mini 4 or mini is really good. Temperature is fine. I like to keep it at 150 for small conversations. So I have this system prompt. These are the main things that any system prompt should have, no matter how big or small it is, especially for this kind of assistant. So role is, does it work at, and what's its main purpose? And the communication style is how you want the nature of the agent, the personality of the agent. And the technique is like some special thing that you want agent to do, like their name regularly so that it sounds more natural. What's the main task of the agent? Like help with general inquiries, to book appointments, to gather the information, whatever, right? And this is the main thing. This is conversational flows. So you want the AI to stay in a certain guideline, so it doesn't deviate far ahead. That shouldn't say what is not supposed to say. And conversational flows make sure that the AI stays in a certain limit. You, in this case, we only have one conversational flow, which is like gathering information. But if you're making it, if you want, complex agent, you can have a conversational flow, which one is for gathering information. Another can be if there's an emergency, it can forward the phone call. If they want to book an appointment, like follow separate conversational flow, I think I can make a full video on how to do the prompting around conversational flow. So let's populate everything. So now I have populated everything. So as you can role is that assistant name this, that the primary function, assist customer inquiries, and then communication style. I have mentioned the vocal sections. Like, absolutely, of course, great question. This makes the AI sound more natural. And the technique is the firm details and specification clearly, get straight to the point, so AI doesn't talk too much. And the task, what task you want to do here, the task is gather essential information and provide accurate information. And this is the conversational phase, that introduction, and then how this is supposed to go, the customer describe the reason, and then sure, they acknowledge the issue, gather the information, repeat the information, and then the next step. So I'm in make.com right now. I'm gonna create a new scenario, webhook, hook, and then write anything like data or whatever, right? Save it, copy the address, go back to VAPI, and then over here, go to advanced server URL, paste the server URL. And from here, just make sure that you want, from here, you can get the conversation update function call, metadata, speech update, transcript, And then server message, just make sure only end of call report is selected. If you have something like conversation update or anything else selected, then it will just like keep on pinging the make server, and you don't want that. You only want after the call is ended the information. So just like self call report. And then here comes the main part. You want to go to analysis. This is where you would set up the structured data and then the prompt. So in this, what we can set up is basically transcript, and you have to first name, last name, mail, what else? Street address, city, postal code, reason for call. Yeah, I think that's all the information that you need to get. And then here is the data schema. So this will make sure the data that comes is already in the JSON format. So you don't have to convert it into JSON so that you can update your CRM or whatever. We will define. So the first thing will be first name, which is the first name of the client. Going to fill all this. Client is calling. And then you save it, then publish it. So now we are at the part where we make the scenario for make.com and connect it with the CRM. So first thing you want to do is right click on the webhook and run this module only. And then you're going to go to VAPI, assign that agent a phone number and call that agent and, talk through all the conversation and then end the call so that the make server will receive the end of call report and it will have all the information that we need. So I'm just going to do that. I've already assigned the phone number. I'm just going to hey, my house has some electrical issue in the kitchen. Yeah, my full name is David Johnson. But that is david.johnson@gmail.com. Address is 5773 Main Street, City of Vancouver. Postal code is 123446. Also code 1234. Is that correct? Thank you for the call. So I just finished my call and it just received all the data. And here you can receive the end of call report and everything. The main thing you want to see is here, analysis and then structured data. So it has everything that you have done in the advanced section that you created this structured data. So now it's time to connect it with the CRM. I went to Google Sheets. I created this basic Google Sheet, first name, last name, phone number, email, problem, voice recording. And now I'm going to connect this with, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a row and then connect with just CRM, change header, yes, see, the dot populates here. And from here, we go to analysis, structured data, first name, last name, phone number, email address, reason for the call, street address, city, and then the postal code. And then the voice recording. Voice recording, you can find the recording URL. And then press OK. And then if you also want to connect it with GoHighLevel, what you can do is add a router. Then I'm going to do GoHighLevel lead connector. We're going to create a new contact. I'm going to connect it with GoHighLevel. Same thing from here. You want to go here, structured data, email address, phone number you get from here, first name, last name, then address, street address, city, Vancouver, postal code. Yeah, here's the postal code, country. Just type any country where you are. Then okay. So with GoHighLevel, as you see that there is no option to add reason for the call. It's just like it creates a contact, and you cannot even add the URL recording URL. So we're gonna add in GoHighLevel, but you can add a note. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a module. That module is going to be to add a note to the contact. But as you can see, it requires contact ID, but we don't have contact ID. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna create another module which is gonna search contact, and then in the query just add the phone number. So what will happen is this will get the phone number. This will go to a GoHighLevel and get the contact ID that you want to update the note for. You can try this here. You can run this module, enter the phone number, press OK, and you get all this information. And here is the contact ID. But other thing you want to make sure is that there's some delay. What I'll do is add a tool. that tool is going to be just for a sleep, just so that let's say delay for 5 seconds. That delay is enough. So once we have the search contact, and then we're gonna go here, we're gonna map it, and we'll have the contact ID from here. And in the body, the reason for the call, right? That's what we did all this for. So we go to analysis, structured data, reason for the call, and then also like recording URL. Oh man, here's the recording URL. And then user ID, press save it. So after this, you want to add a video link so that you can get a notification of if you get a lead or a call. To video, go to reason for a call, connect your video account, select the phone number, and then to just add your number, whatever your number is, and then you lead / call, and then just provide the details, name, phone number, reason, and I think recording URL. For name, go here, analysis, structured data, first name, last name, phone number is this phone number, reason is actual issue, and then recording URL is, then you press OK, and now you will get a notification every time you receive a call. So in this way that someone just try to call you or call the number that you have assigned to the assistant, and then you can look at it. Now, since we are done with this agent, let's try a live demo. So I'm gonna call this.
I am Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. So I'm having some electrical issues in my kitchen. I don't know, the microwave isn't working.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Can you please provide your full name so I can assist you further?
Yeah, my name is John Smith.
Thank you, John. Can I have your email address to make sure we can reach you?
Yeah, it's john.smith@gmail.com.
Got it. Just to confirm, your email is john.smith@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great. For confirming, could you please provide your complete address, including the city and postal code?
Yeah, my address is 123 Main Street, City of Vancouver, and postal code is 456789.
Thank you, John. Just to confirm, your address is 123 Main Street, Vancouver. Postal code 456789. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
Thank you for confirming. I'll forward this information to one of our electricians, and they'll call you back shortly to discuss the details and schedule a visit.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. So now the call is done. Now the end of call report will be sent to the make for the automation. And then it should appear here. It's here. So first name John, last name Smith. So you can see the every information is extracted and the address, and here you can see the recording. Let's go to GoHighLevel to see. I'm gonna refresh it here, and the information is also here at GoHighLevel. Everything is, as you can see, it is here. And then if we go to the notes will have what issues are happening and with the recording URL. So yeah, this is how the demo works. So I hope you liked the video. Just to recap, we made an AI agent that is able to extract the information from the call and then update the CRM and then also send a notification. So I hope you like the video. And if you're a business looking to integrate voice AI into your existing business workflow, just reach out to me. There's a link in the description where you can book a meeting with me. And any other question, just let me know in the comment section and I'll try to reply. Take care.